Hello, everybody. We are back for the last match of week one of the BYT. Tonight, I'm joined for a special occasion by none other than Dren, who is gonna try to make up for my amazing French accent. Hello, Dren.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was sure you're gonna do that. So yeah, it's an interesting match. We have Dren casting, which was not expected, and we have Infame bringing 5, which was not expected either.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I thought there would be no match; it would be cancelled because I have no idea people like Sinjin would show up. Like this doesn't make sense. 2025 is such a weird year.
And now I got you stuck with me casting an endable match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I was forced to come. Let me be clear. Like I had no choice. My family was threatened. I had to come, or I would be found dead in a ditch. So yeah, here I am.
Yeah, say hi to Siri for me, by the way.
Oh yeah, I would.
But yeah, just okay. So just to bring back some context, this is a match accounting for Division 4 of the BIT, and yeah, there's a lot of questions which are still unanswered for me. So one of them was would Infame be able to bring 5 people? Assuming they will come on the server, they should have 5. So this is already that out of the way. But overall, do you have any favorite for tonight? Do you know the Polish from Fresch, or are you more familiar
I'm
the
more
Infame
familiar
player?
with Infame, weirdly enough, but I only know Provox from the other team, which I know is can be a threat. So I have no idea. I'm I'm a bit split because I played with Infame, but I kind of want to see them lose.
I mean,
I want to
there,
see Peasant getting killed.
yeah, there's nothing which would bring me more joy than Shinji like starting the game after like I don't know.
Oh
I think he
yes,
didn't play for 3 or 5 years. Probably more actually than
and
that. Probably 5 or 6,
yeah,
and to
and
see him absolutely getting demolished, that would be
getting farmed. Yeah,
that would be
yeah.
quite a,
But it is on brand because even when you're playing with Infame, you want to lose. I mean, you're not playing to win. So, yeah.
so.
No, I mean,
But no, but
it's bound to be interesting.
realistically speaking, this is still I think like that's what I mentioned in the preview that if Dable comes, there is 2 people in this team that no matter how trollish they are still like pretty skilled. Like Faison and Dable, they know how to play.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
they have been playing in competitive for many years, and just like them doing bullshit doesn't take away the fact that they can be a serious threat to the people from Fresh,
Oh yeah.
no matter how serious they're gonna take this match.
Yeah, I mean, Pheasant last time I played was really doing good, so he could be really having a nice performance if the match is not forfeited.
Yeah, I think we got excited maybe a bit too early.
Oh no! Dable
Okay,
was there. He
there
just
was
joined.
yeah,
He just joined. And one more player I felt to mention, but because I don't know him, but Rebidium. I don't know how to pronounce it, and if it's his real name. But when we did training against them, he was farming me quite hard. So I'd say watch out for him as well.
Okay, well, isn't that be interesting? Yeah, I mean, again, same as you. Like, I did some research, and Brorax, I don't know how you pronounce it, seems to be like the most active and the most experienced player from the lineup. But like realistically, in reality, like all of them have been trying the game lately, like in the past couple of weeks, months, for the BIT pretty much. So it's very interesting to see if like basically this is an experienced squad that basically don't play the game uh, against people who on paper, because it's hard to compare them, but on paper are less skilled individually, but and I see that, but are really like actively playing. So what's your prediction, Dren?
I predict Sinjin is going to get open mid first round immediately.
Okay, I'm gonna need an actual match prediction from you. You're not getting away with it.
I mean, I think Infame would be favorite for this matchup.
Okay, that's
They
interesting.
still have some pretty experienced players.
Yeah, I think honestly, if Vortex had been there, I would have favored them. But I think Fresh is gonna take the win. It's what I predicted, like 2-1. So let's see. It's
Okay.
gonna be interesting.
Oh, it's already Reb got an open.
Yeah, clicking going both way, and first the Polish squad is gonna take the first one, despite getting first killed.
So everyone in Fresh is Polish.
Yeah,
It's a full Polish team.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a full Polish team. But yeah, it's like none of their name rings a bell really. Like, but I mean, you and I have been pretty inactive in the past couple of years. You have been more active than me. Oh, Vortex is spawning. What the fuck?
Melee.
Vortex is spawning.
Vortex is what? What? Ah!
Vortex is already like they are just yeah.
Okay, the round is gonna get void.
This is Infame for you.
It is. I mean, I was surprised that nothing weird happened yet. There was no natural selection at the start of the round. There was no weird setup before it started, and then Vortex came in 6 and started attacking.
Yeah,
this is very much
yeah,
on
this is
brand.
yeah, exactly. Like it's what you can expect from their squad. So yeah, I think maybe some miscommunication. Maybe Vortex was told he was supposed to play miscommunication. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's it happens, you know. I mean, which is what's really stupid is that I think that if Vortex doesn't go and like get the kill, I think Infame still win their own because they were up 2-1.
Oh, yeah.
I think. So basically,
it
worked against them.
He fucked them. But
I didn't mention it in the preview, but I think it's worth saying that Infame biggest drawback is themselves. You know, like the biggest enemy is themselves, really.
most definitely. And the referee, because you know.
Yeah. And the
Oh, Sinjid got an open kill.
I was on this POV. I didn't say anything. Oh, okay, he's gonna get back.
And then he got killed. The karma got balanced. Oh, Reb and Broworks getting some good kills.
Okay, you are pretty new to this stuff, friend, but there is a thing as caster curse, and it's real. So you know the cheerleader power, but it's the same when you're a caster. Okay, it's literally the same thing. So.
Oh, so I should have said that Sinjid was going to perform very well in order to get him to be opened each round.
Yeah.
Is what you meant? Okay. Oh, Vortex tried to pull to pull a void round on his own. Do I see some NA24 tactics in the chat?
I don't know. I'm still waiting to see, but yeah, no, the run is gonna go live. Sinjid with the open kill again.
That's what is this?
Honestly, if he hadn't messaged me on Steam with an actual personal thing, I wouldn't believe it. He's actually,
this is not Sinjid. I did not believe it.
If it's not Sinjid, the fake is really well made because like he messaged me on Steam at the exact same time I saw him on the server. So
it's his face. It's the face he used to have.
Yeah.
Damn. Who would have thought I would see Sinjid top scoring in a group fight in 2025?
He actually told me that he had no idea what he was doing there.
Yeah, I saw him type that in the intro as well. Oh, that's some great round from Fresh. And you know, I was not bringing any curse on Rep though, because I said he was gonna be a threat, and he's already top scoring for them as well. Do you know him, or is it like someone with a different name?
I don't know. Like the only player I know is Borax, but
yeah.
I'm not really familiar with Pollution, to be honest. Like except the people who play in NW and WC, you know, like Vortex, Clarkchill, and etc. But and obviously like the new gen player like Natsu, Kyome and stuff. But yeah, no, there
was a guy also named Zenon. It's a bit of a no-name, but kind of Polish.
I think he's a wannabe star player, but he's lacking too many aspects of a top player to really be one.
A bit, you know, a statue.
Yeah, if he was working on his skill, communication, team play, entry, mechanical skill, and he could be a really good player, but
Maybe one day. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Oh, but Fresch with those kills. What? Oh, there was a team kill on Singed. They're killing their best player. What are they doing?
Yeah. I mean, it's in typical Infame fashion, like to become the new alpha of Infame, you have to take down the main alpha. You know?
I mean, I told Abel I was disappointed because they are 6, and Infame had an internal rule during tournaments and every matches. If you're more than you need on the field, everyone spawn in, and the one who get team's kill is the weakest link and cannot play the round.
Yeah.
It's natural selection, and they're not doing it, which is a profound disappointment for me.
Yeah, I think when Morsi accepted them in the BYT, I think he probably may have said to Devil, okay, there is script, and if you start team killing every rune, it's not gonna do it for me. So
Never stopped us before.
Possibly there must have been compromise to be done for them to participate in.
Maybe.
We didn't mention as well, but they are replacing a team. So Infame didn't play in the seeding, and there was also a question mark about like maybe them being too strong for Division 4. So far, I don't think it's the case. So far, I mean, Phazon is still in spec, so they have firepower they can bring, but like it's a pretty one-sided match for.
Phazon not in spec. He's playing
Already?
Yeah, he's second in. I mean, he's second in the scoreboard.
Okay, then he was in spec a couple of runs ago, because
Holy shit!
yeah, because he was typing in spec.
Okay.
I don't know when he actually went in, but okay, Devil is going spec.
God save the king!
Yeah, there must be some internal discussion.
More like yelling and jokes and insults. Probably.
Yeah, Devil's actually 0 to 9. This is not exactly the performance I was expecting. Not to say I'm disappointed, because I don't really expect anything, but it's just...
Well, he was giving us the performance I was expecting from Singed.
Yeah, well, okay, now just as I say that, he's getting a kill.
Oh!
Of course. I don't want to say anything anymore,
That's just crazy, isn't it?
Every time I say something, I look like a complete idiot the next round. It never fails, actually.
You said it was a curse, everyone understand.
Yeah. Also, Infame and Fresch giving some love to Forest map, because I think it was one of the least picked map of the BYT so far.
I think it's the only map they trained, so I understand the pick, you know.
I mean,
strong French side on it.
The Faisan des Bois in his natural environment kind of makes sense, you know.
That is very true. Faisan of the wood.
It's it's 8-3-4. I mean, it was like looking pretty solid until he didn't anymore. Like.
Yeah, no, it's slowly creeping back up. You know, it's the kind of thing, you know, with Infame. They could be utter the garbage or godly. Yeah,
and just as we say that, Fresch are on 1 point. They have 7 match points. I believe there is. I want to say there is not a world in which they lose this.
Are you trying to jinx them? Are you trying to weaponize the caster?
No. Just I don't care. It's just like it's too many difference. Even if they lose a couple of runs,
yeah, it would be quite hard.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Yeah, Nikki is gonna try his best to actually for the match, but it's gonna be the first map going to the Polish from Fresch.
Which they deserve. They played really well.
And so far, having an inside Polishman in Infame didn't work to have it to their advantage. So
maybe he's a secret agent. You know, he's working for the enemy.
Maybe that's the other way around. You're right. Maybe he's actually one of the oldest brother from one of the Fresch players. We never know.
It wouldn't be the first time, is it?
Is there any actual brotherhood you know from NW? Because on top of my head, I don't see anybody like brother or sister, but we are mostly
brothers. Oh, I know a few. I know Darkor in Silent Pain, for instance.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot about them, right?
Darkor being the best German player of all time in NW, undisputed. You could ask any German player; they would all say the same.
Yeah.
Darkor, best in game. But apart from them, I don't know. Back in the 14E, Batship and I used to make some of the 84E people. We used to try to make them believe we were brothers, which worked for quite a while.
I mean, you were both the one with like a really actual like British accent. So I mean, like knowing how gullible I am, I think I would have buy into it. You know.
I think he was the reason why, actually, because we had a somewhat similar voice, I think. I mean, to some extent. And it was Hack who asked Batship if you were brothers, and Batship instantly went into it like, yeah, he sent me a message, Dren, if someone asks you, we're brothers. Well, okay. Yes, my sergeant.
And
But yeah, enough rambling about the 14.
Yeah, talk us because like we don't really care about the match, so I want to ask you some questions, Dren. No, but like I've seen you play with grouped. I've been actually playing with you and in grouped a couple of months ago, but like so far you haven't been really active in the BYT. Where you have been spotted as a good luck charm for Xenon Squad. But like, what was the reason for you not to play in the BIT? Like too much commitment, too easy for you. Like you don't want to add another trophy under your belt. Like what's the reason?
I mean, it's like it would be O to win for the team I play with, so it's not very fun for everyone else. No, seriously, I for one, I didn't want to be bothered with a league format. I didn't want to get involved into such a long commitment. And there was plenty of team with people I wanted to play, so I didn't want to make a choice. And
okay, yeah.
So I just sidelined, and I'll come to cheer up people and to practice and stuff, but I don't want to get involved in the tournament properly.
But have you been following the scene, like the matches and stuff, or do you just like up on?
Only what you tell me.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been following your team and the progress in the sitting tournament and in the match I followed, but really from a distance.
Okay, all right. You have any favorite for Division 1? Like regardless of your affection for the Xenon Academy squad.
I mean, I think your team have been really pulling off some insane stuff and went from the point of view I've observed, I've had so far. Seems like you went from the underdog to one of the favorites. So I would say I can think realistically you could win. The thing that would be a potential upset for your team would be Pussy. I know they've not been performing as well as you could expect from them with such a roster of former legends of the game, but you never know what could awaken during a match.
I fully agree.
He's the kind of player who could upset everything in a single second.
Yeah, for sure. I also believe, the thing is that like Pussy don't have Axiom and Truster playing for them right now. So there is also like a question mark. Like if Truster suddenly show up for a match, I think he alone, given how skillful he is, can be a decisive factor in any match of Tier 1. That's how good the guy is in my eyes. But overall, I also think Pussy have those kind of team that can like start a league slowly and then pick up and start playing much better towards the end. Given how short the format is, like they have to actually perform against us. They don't have a choice if they want to not be relegated to Division 2. But yeah, no, I fully agree. I think the match is pretty open between them and us. And I also believe, but I'm maybe a little bit biased because I had an interview with Red. But I also believe that despite O-Block being the better team in Division 1 for me, I think that the match against God Council is a trap match because like they could really if they don't take God Council seriously, it could end up being a match that they can lose. Do you agree or not?
Yeah, no, I do believe. I mean, that's the thing with the teams you got in this league. Like in Division 1, a lot of those teams have really, really strong play and can pop off at any minute. And the fact is, every matchup is a potential like upset. Like everyone can show up and have a great performance, and I think it's pretty balanced, and it's pretty hard to predict, in my opinion, with the current teams from what I've seen.
No.
least.
Yeah, even if you don't have all the intel, I agree with you. Like it's the case not only for Division 1, but also I would argue for Division 3, 4, and some of Division 5. I think there is only like a real gap in Division 2, where Slavic and GVT are a bit above NR59 and Slappers. But yeah. We have been talking a lot, like we love to do, and in between Fresch, I've been stomping the match just as the stomp map 1. It's not even been close, let's be honest. That's why I opted for a discussion rather than a play-by-play casting. But yeah, like Nikki's popping off.
Yep.
13-4, but yeah, just like overall there is too much of a difference. I was honestly like, if you look at my preview on FSC, I was predicting, I was saying that there was a chance Fresch would take this one 2-0. It still surprised me, like how easy it is for me.
I mean, yeah, people in the other team, but I mean, well, it happened, so there's no denying it. But I'm surprised that Infame didn't put up a fight. Maybe they're missing Zadar, their spiritual captain and leader.
No, for sure. There is no, but that's the thing. Like it's part of like when people just I don't know how they came to just like tell themselves they wanted to play together, but Camille saying like when does the match start? Yeah, not nice try, but that won't do it.
Nice try.
But yeah, like, overall, like. It's always the same thing with us player. Like if they were bothered enough to try, it could be like a dangerous team for Division 3 or 4. But given how risky they are, it's gonna be tough for them to exist. Because if you look at Division 4, there is also like the 63rd, who are tryharding a lot and have been winning the last rookie tournament. And even the German from MDT, like. I think they are a team Infame should be beating, even with a squad, even after what they showed tonight. But honestly, there is nothing less sure because MDT had a close match themselves against the likes of 63rd and Fresch. So yeah, we'll have to see. Either way, thanks for joining me, Dren. I hope I didn't take too much of your time, at least.
No.
Okay.
I would have been spending in playing Rocket League instead, so it's not.
Okay, so
it's not that much.
I save you from time with Zenon. I guess
Exactly.
it's always a win to be taken somewhere.
More like you save him from time with me, if you're being honest.
But yeah, thank you for joining me, and maybe I can bring you back sometimes. We'll see.
Yeah, if you want a team to lose, you just tell me and I'll come and support them.
Let's go. Thank you, Dren. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye.
See you.